Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name 117 Spore, back with the Riddle Waves 3 as France. Currently, it is late 1923, and I have a request to build 11 CLs or CAs. Light or heavy cruisers. Now, I had a request to do 10 of these, and I'm assuming this is due in 6 to 7 months, given that it is not counting, hold on. The completion of Du Petit Trois as one of the ones I need to build. So, my current thought is that Eiley and Friant I should halt temporarily and then resume the construction a little bit later on. That'll get me a little bit more money in the present moment. Um, and then that means that instead of having to build 10 new CLs or CAs, I only have to build 8. As it'll let me count the 2 new commissioning ships if I halt them for just a little bit. But this still means that I have to, lay down 8 new ships. The other thought is that I could get 1 done and then lay down 9 new ships, which is really tempting, but I think I will stick to 8. And, I actually think I'm gonna sit down and build 4 cruisers here. Like, I'm being serious. Or design 4 types of cruisers. So, last one I'm gonna do is a modification of, the Eiley class. And it should also be noted, when I start building these, Bjorn will be done. These will be done. So all of this will be done. And that's gonna free up some budget. A significant amount of budget. Of course, Bjorn still needs to be converted into an actual aircraft carrier. I actually think that's gonna get delayed now. I think Bjorn's aircraft carrier conversion is gonna be later. Okay, so there are 3 things I want to do. I'm gonna start with an auto design for a heavy cruiser. Now, yeah, local yard. Man, I only have 8-inch native ones. I want to do 9-inch. I don't want the X. I want triples. Not so much TS I want. I will decrease the speed. In terms of secondary guns. Um, hmm. This does get into very interesting territory. Is that how much percentage of the weight is in armor? Possibly. Um, I really want to do 5-inch secondaries, but then she doesn't have any extra dual purpose guns. So actually, I think it is right to get 3-inch dual purpose on her. Um, okay, so gun data wise, oh, she has no immunity from her own guns. So I think I approximately want something like this. Maybe a 28 knot ship. The reliable engines are probably just a little bit better. Okay, so this would give me about a 15,000 ton cruiser, maybe a little less. Honestly, I think a 15,000 ton cruiser is good. Oh, right, she doesn't have any catapults, so I'm gonna do a seaplane hangar. do 4 aircraft. Then we can do an H and an I catapult. Ship is dangerously top heavy. Wow, she cannot have not have many guns. Or not, she can't have many of these guns. So is this? That is air capacity, despite having a hangar. Um, yeah, wow, that is not. That is a tiny amount of anti-aircraft guns. Admittedly, she'll probably, this ship would be able to be modernized in the future, uh, to have more. Oh, hey, I can remove all details from a ship. Awesome. Okay, so let me look up French heavy cruisers. Cruisers of France. So I probably want to look up the Duquesne class. And then in terms of names, curious what names are all available. That's what's all available. Um, and I could go with that. Like that's the name I could use. Although, she's kind of the antithesis to the historical heavy cruiser of this class. This ship's more like like a Prinz Jürgen Hipper, Admiral Hipper. I mean, Jürgen is a Hipper class, but she's more that in terms of size. Um, I could get an inclined belt, but actually, it's not. I don't think it's good at with this because it would actually be better if I wanted to get that extra belt coverage. That extra like half-inch of belt. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so with inclined belt or without inclined belt, the ship is 57,000. With an inclined belt, it's 58,700. So if we do a 6.5-inch belt and then increase the mass, now we are at 57,000 or 57,600, and we have the same protection. So the inclined belt is not a good idea until you wind up at like a maximum limit, which simply put, this ship is not at right now. So, yeah, like I think this will be a good cruiser. I need to work out where to put all the guns. Um, Start out with an auto place on the 5-inch sec bat. I imagine that at some point the 3-inch tersh bat is going to go away and the 5-inch sec bat will become dual purpose. Um, that is kind of my thought for this ship. Um, I will also probably be sponsoring these. And then where is sponson radius? Out there. Do I want dreadnought or late dreadnought? I think I will go. It's the 20s. I'll go late dreadnought for the 9-inch guns. Actually, I don't know. If I look at the class cruisers, it's gonna be based on. It would be fun to have slightly offset turrets, but I don't think that the game quite allows for that. I, th I don't know. I don't know if I want Dreadnought or Light Dreadnought. I definitely don't want like pre-Dreadnought turrets or Victorian era. Definitely not Victorian. Actually, those don't look bad. Those do not look bad. The late Dreadnought 5-inch do look bad, I would say. Um, okay. I actually think the Dreadnought style of these 9-inch turrets looks worse. You know, I'm trying to decide if I want the pre-Dreadnought or late Dreadnought. The late Dreadnought just looks too late. I can actually check what was the next couple classes of French, or next few classes of French cruiser. Actually, none of them did have triple turrets. France have any ships with triple turrets? The La Galissoniers with 6-inch guns. I know I butchered that. Sorry. Let's give it a little more ammo for the main guns. Actually, I've heard that the ammo for the second Terschbat doesn't actually matter. Hopefully that gets fixed at some point. I am actively considering doing that. Yeah, I think that looks just too late for this ship. Although maybe. Um, no. I don't think that the late Dreadnought style turrets really fit this sort of design. I think I will go just regular Dreadnought style turrets. Um, yeah, so let me get a sponson radius on the SecBat 2. You got appropriate places to put all these. Okay, let me position the torpedo mounts right now. I think having the torpedo mounts, you know, somewhere more amidships will work. The second set of secondary battery guns does need to go somewhere too. I have to remember, you know, this ship is going to have a hangar of some sort. So the hangar's probably in this general vicinity. If I try to squeeze these in here, they just don't really fit. I think I might have to move the Y turret back a little bit. Maybe not quite that far. I need just a little bit more. Yeah, I think I just need a little bit more room. Okay. Set position of these guys. I think there is fine. Uh, reposition the torpedo mounts roughly there then. Um, then I think what I'll do is I will position the catapults back here. Yeah. Okay. Find custom colors, find me something there. Just quickly add that. So if we look at their historical cruiser of the, is it Duquesne? Duquesne. Yeah, I'll say the Duquesne class. If we look at the historical ship of this class, I'm currently looking up images of it. It looks like in some sources, it's only the midship section, which is kind of given deck colors, and others it seems to be a little bit different. I think I will do something similar where the forward bit doesn't quite get them. Um, but, you know, I will have the aft end here get them. Okay, that works. Okay, anchor chains. Let's try a TL size anchor chain because that will probably work. Yep. Okay, so remember, unlike the actual Duquesne's class, this ship's gonna have a hangar. So that hangar would go there. And then you got the two catapults. You're probably actually gonna have a bunch of like boats stored in between them. Hmm. Part of me wants to do like. Hold on, let me look up Northampton class cruiser for more inspiration on how to do this. Actually, Northampton's had their hangar further aft, and the catapults further forward. It looked actually did they? Yeah, no, they do kind of have a hangar. Um, Catapults are in deck though, so okay. You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here, up, back down again. Then we'll do that. So then structure 3. I think the funnels will be further forward on this, so there's probably gonna be one here, one here. Probably not one back here. Hold on. I want to actually cover the torpedo tube somewhat. It's actually a good question. I don't think I do. So what I think I will do is I will cover them slightly. Actually, that seems to have been more detrimental than anything. The extra points I was trying to get in. So okay, so we can do that. Do that. We can go up there in a little bit. Up. What do we do? Like this, this. Uh, that. Okay. Okay, that's kind of working. Let me get funnels in now. So we would have a funnel probably not that far up, but maybe like there, and then another one back there. I can see this being a good. I can see this being a good, heavy cruiser to have. Still, still gotta detail the rest of this. Where do they put the boats on a Northampton? I'm curious. Actually, we probably have a lot of room back here. Thinking about it now. Might be where. I think they do have some in here though. Or they would have some in here. Um, oh, hold on. The torpedo tubes are over that. Yep. Okay, so structure 5, or not 5, is 3, right? Yeah. Get rid of structure 3. Okay, so for structure 3, I'm just gonna do like, you know, I'll say this, go there, go here. And then too big. No, 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 no. Remove visual. I'm used to hitting the lower or removing only the lower visual, and then it's like, oh, move all visuals. Like, wait, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Um, okay. So rectangle. That was not a gray med is probably not what I want. What about this guy? God, I have to retrain my brain now. Um. Okay, so I'm trying to remember which way is which. So I think I would want this guy? No. Okay, elevator. Gray warm, gray mead, or med, tan. Oh, okay, rectangle here. So I tried that. Let's try a 36 by 44. Nope. I need to have like the guide open on this. There is a guide. All this. What about you? How about I just change the rest angle here? That might work. It might work if I build up the rest of this correctly. So then structure 4, now I do just kind of want to grab from the historical Duquesne's class. Um, okay, I see how that works. I vaguely see how that works. Okay, so how would I start here? Go forward, go out, go in, do that, back, back to there. Um, this goes back kind of a lot. Um, do something little around the funnel. I actually think what I might wind up doing is I might wind up using one of my structure points here um, for the forward mast. I am actively considering that right now. I think I will. So there is, a little box here historically, but it's gonna have other stuff on top of it. How would I do? I have an idea. Let's do uh, this, this. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go here, back out, back here, here, down, in, out, out. And for structure 6, I'm going to build, kind of the little top part to this. So try that again. Okay. Uh, back, middle, further. How about we do that, back in, and kind of go back there. Okay, that can kind of work. Um, I can work with that. It significantly reduces the complexity of any masts I have to make, and in the future, if I want to modernize that, I can. Just put a little circle on top. And let's see if I can get like a director. Or not a not a director, but a rangefinder. Um, so maybe like a small rangefinder. I will say though, committing two structures to this though does make things a little bit more difficult down here. Or in this area. I might need a actually I might need another CV elevator. Probably maybe like a smaller one. For being honest. I don't know if I need that. Okay, so elevator rectangle. Let's get the smallest one. Come on, align. Thank you. Okay, so far I think this is working. Okay, so let me get some boats in. So let's do 35 foot with divisions. Too big? That might be too big. How about we do 30 foot with ends and center support? About there. I'll do a 30 foot with divisions next. Over kind of more to the side of that. Actually, you know what? Let's put this one a little bit more central. Let's move this one out. Mirror that one, actually. And we're gonna put a couple smaller boats, like a 25 foot with divisions, up here. And maybe like a regular 25 foot across from it. Okay, that looks like a good place for the boats. Let me actually get planes in. Okay, so where is it? Catapult. Actually, before we're doing all this, let me add these mount graphics in. So, this is the Tersh bat. Um, I think having two up there is a good idea. Resting to 180. Set the position of this guy. Do I just have to rest these on top of the hangar? They're only 3 inches. I'm only gonna want them on top of the torpedo tubes, but on top of the hangar I might be able to justify. I'll sponsor these. Mirror, mirror. Oh, hold on. Move that graphic. Mirror that one. Mirror that one. Mirror that. Okay, there we go. Now we have an actual Tersh, or the actual Tersh bat fitted on. So now I can go back in here and add in a catapult rotating. That rest angle 180. Mirror it. I want to put plane on it, or plane on it. Be what, under F? Float plane 2 medium. Let me quickly move this funnel up just a touch. I need a crane. Be down here, maybe a crane 2. The rest angle 280. Set the position. I don't know, that actually probably works. That probably allows the access of all of these. If, we're imagining this crane's a little bit up in the air right now. Um, we do a rectangle solid large. No. Move one visual. So let me get in one of the custom ones I made. How about an in bridge 3 maybe? Nope, that's too big. How about I do an in I'll try this one. Size 2. Rest angle to 180, set position. Too big. Okay, so I don't think those are working. How about we just do the rectangle solid large? I put that there. I'll do a rectangle. And let's do a rectangle square. Maybe 14-foot square will work. I think I want a 12-foot square. Okay. And circle 10-foot instead. I do want like a mast to go back here. Okay, so my thought was I'm on a mast tripod back here. This, isn't there a mast with a crane on it? Mast tripod with single boom and cross tree. Let's try this actually. That was not a good visual. Mast, small top, cross tree, and single crane? That's like way too big. Mast smaller. Oh, that crane is way too big. How about I just do like a mast pole with simple cross tree? Unfortunately, the turrets are kind of over it, but that's okay. If I can get more details in, these would probably be for the funnels. So stack teardrop shape, I assume, not the black portion. Or maybe it would be stack oval. Remove that visual again. I'll do a stack teardrop shape. Nope. That visual. Ah, where is it? What am I looking for? Probably not stack oval exterior. Definitely not stack teardrop shape black. Not any of those. Be this. That's not. That's not terrible. Might copy that one more time. Position that up there. And I think that's our new. That's the new main CA. You all good? Yes, you are. Save and finish. That'll take 3 months to design. It cost me a little bit of money, and yeah, so that's not all I'm gonna build. So I'm going to auto design another. Actually, how about this? I go in. Okay, let's go CA auto design a new one. Um, I'll just remove these. So here's what we're gonna do. Magazine box, 2 inches. Belt extended, 0. Deck, 2 inches. Deck extended, 0. Um, no conning tower armor. And no secbat. I'll decide on the turrets later. I need 2 torpedo defense. 29 knots seems fine. 26,000 tons. So we can only have 13,000 tons of unused displacement on this ship. Now, what I want to try to do is I want to try to commit the rest of the unused displacement to stuff that's not really adding any mass. So let me remove all those visuals. And I feel like you understand what I'm getting at here. So we're going to go 10-inch guns. I'm going to go maximum rounds per gun. The gun turrets will be removed, so I could actually put more into their armor. I think you know why I'm building this ship, or at least you can easily figure out what is the point of this design. Why would I build a 26,000 ton heavy cruiser that is unarmored, or very lightly armored? where all of its weight I can just strip off extremely easily. Why would I do that? I don't know. Might I be planning, you know, might I be planning something? How many aircraft does it allow? 5, right? No, 4. 4 planes. What if I add the H&I catapult? Now can I do 6? Not. Can I put minesweeping gear? Nope. Get a third director. Let's just put more into the turrets. Just more into the SecVat might be easier to remove. Might be cheaper to remove. So I'm not actually not going to spend much time on decorating this ship since I don't expect her to get into combat really. Okay, so I can get that topside load um down low enough. So, can you figure out why I might be designing this ship like this? There might be a little hint there with the name I've given it. Yeah, I'm gonna use this cruiser contract to sneak in some carriers. And I feel like that is a good use of my funds. Actually, let me just kind of squeeze all these turrets in. Okay, so I'm not gonna try this or try to make this be like the worst ship ever, but actually, no, here I'll put that one there, and then this guy more here-ish. Actually, oh god, those don't quite overlay properly. Actually, how about, okay, we'll move S back here, J back over here. That position of these guys back over here. I'll move. And how about with this guy? I just said it's a rest angle out a little bit. Other way. Okay. Torpedo wise, I will actually position the two mounts of aft on the ship. Position. Yeah, position the mounts there. And position the catapults like there. I'm not gonna heavily commit to decorating this design, but I'll still do something. So, we can kind of go there, go out, back there, back there. Just in case this shit heap somehow sees combat. I don't want it to, but it's a possibility, unfortunately. Well, you can very clearly tell the exact purpose for this ship. I mean, I stated already, it is to sneak in some carriers under under design guidelines I have to do. You know what? Hold on. Why don't I just... Yes, I can't do that. There we go. Yes, I can't quite do that. Hmm. No, okay, no, keep that on. Keep that on. Yeah, okay, that works. What if... Part of me is like, what if I made those casemates? No. It is an expensive ship to build. Um, but I think it'll work. Well, not work, but allow for a decent carrier version out of her, hopefully. I mean, that's kind of her entire point for existing. Oh, hold on, I screwed up here. So, yeah, just do like this maybe. Not gonna add many visuals. Well, a crane. So, crane 2. Set rest angle 180. Set position there. Set position just a little bit higher up. And I will do a couple masts. Large mast tripod for CLs. Actually, hold on. I will do a mast fighting top with cross tree. Actually, no, those don't work. What would I want? This one probably. Mast tripod for CLs. Cross tree 3. Set resting 280. Set that guy's back there. Okay then. Um, I'm just gonna do an alt print screen and put this and share your designs and see what people think. Save and finish. Or share your designs in the Rule of Waves Discord. And I think that does it for this episode. Um, Next episode, it will be... There's one more CA I want to design as purely a test ship, and then I want to get a group of CLs out too. So, like a modernization on the an improvement on the ILE class. So, yeah, I will, and then, next episode we'll probably actually lay down all the ships and get them all named. So yeah, I will see you next time. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and Twitter down below if you're interested in those things. I should probably stop advertising the Twitter. Twitter is cancer. Um, I joined it to argue about spaceflight, and the well is so thoroughly poisoned by the mere existence of Elon Musk with both the people who adore him and the people who hate him. They're really, really good at poisoning the well, and there's like no competent discussion. Why am I even on that hell site? But the Discord and Twitter are nice. The Discord and Twitch are nice. The Twitter is not nice. Sorry. Discord. You can join for notifications when the videos and live streams go live, and Twitch is when I'll occasionally live stream stuff which isn't Roll the Wave. So like Kerbal Space program will go on there. Any From the Depths I do, if I do that again in the future, which I probably will probably go on Twitch. Although I don't know, Twitch is kind of being asshole too. God damn it! Why are internet companies so bad? Why is everyone online so hostile? um. In addition to that, there will be a link down below to a Reel the Waves Discord. If you're interested in joining that, it is officially recognized, but not actually official, but it might be like a pseudo-official Discord for Naval Warfare Simulations. It's a little confusing right now. Yeah, and I do also have links below on where to get the game. Also, again, thank you, Naval Warfare Simulations, as well as Slytherin and Matrix for, giving me the key for this. So yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!